to Motherland. Today we have Kelly. Kelly is an artist and a sculptor. He is in the business of turning waste material into art, and he's going to show us some of that today and talk to us about that today. So, Kelly, please introduce yourself.
Okay, I'm based in Edo State, Benin City precisely.
Okay, so you're from Edo State. Perfect. Tell me about this creative art that you do. So you use recycled material. Let me not even say that. You're using like trash, things that people throw away, from cars to create this beautiful art that you do. And for me, that is what you call sustainability of the future.
Okay, basically I work with various materials. Okay, my basic material used to be bronze. That is based on my family background. Growing up as a kid, my family is one of those who are in the cult of Benin art. Benin art started way back from the beginning of days, where a certain group of people are allowed to produce bronze sculptures. So my family happened to be one of those. So I grew up learning bronze casting as a basic material. So it was after I decided to go to school to further enhance my knowledge in sculpture. That's when I felt the need to use something new, something different that could speak for me other than the bronze I've known for a long time.
Okay, so you're actually contributing to the environmental sustainability of Nigeria by getting rid of all those spark plugs. So how long have you been a sculptor artist? How long have you been in the art business?
Art business, I guess it's as old as I am.
Since you were born. So tell me about the volume of spark plugs we have like thrown around, and how did you even find them in the first place?
Okay, when it started, it wasn't easy though, because I had to move from one street to the other in search of spark plugs.
Street. Wow.
Not hobby, like moving to a direction because you have no idea where to get it. So I had to keep walking on foot from one door to the next. People keep referring you to the next street. On getting there, they refer you to other. So after a long walk, I discovered a particular guy who has been storing spark plugs for a long time. So
okay,
so it came.
And you found like a gold mine of spark plugs, like a heap of like spark plugs.
Yes.
And you're like, yep, this is it. Wow, that's amazing. That's amazing. So tell me about your favorite piece of work. Like, what's your favorite piece of art that you've done with spark plugs that you like to talk about, or anyone that can tell a story about you?
I can tell a story about. Okay, I think that should be my recent work, the RAM.
Okay.
The reason it's very, very heartwarming to me is because at the time I was making that RAM, it was during the coronavirus, the pandemic. So everyone was crazy. I think at that time I had to go on isolation as well. While I was working on this, I said to myself, if after I'm done with this, if nobody appreciates it, if it doesn't get the right audience, it might be the last. Yeah, that was my thought. I thought this is gonna be the last if nobody appreciates it.
Okay.
Because it could encourage me, were already discouraging me.
Right.
But as soon as I was done, it was just the right time. Like the whole world encouraged me. And some of these persons who never encouraged me initially came back and said congratulations.
Okay.
So the thing about this last piece that has to do with my producing more sparkplug sculptures.
Okay, so this was the monumental piece that is actually going to open the gateway for you to make more wonderful pieces and validate your spark plug idea. I agree with you. That's fantastic. When I heard about you, I was like, wow, spark plugs. I was like, who even thought things about stuff like that? And then I looked at the work and I was like, oh my God, amazing work. But again, I'm into energy and renewable energy and sustainability, and I think that this is the beginning of your journey to actually become a spotlight. This is an inspiration for a lot of people that want to go into art and sculpting in Nigeria and around the world. on how you can use waste material, leftovers from cars and automotive in the automotive industry and create art out of it. So this is really great. I love what you're doing, and continue to do this great work. And we'll be looking at you, watching you from here, and supporting you and cheering you. So it's nice talking to you, Kelly. One last thing I like to do in my interviews. I'm a foodie. I like food. I like to talk about food. So what's your favorite food? It doesn't have to be from Edo State, but what's your favorite dish?
My favorite dish is pounded yam.
Everybody likes pounded yam. And the funny thing is that thing knocks you out. Like once you eat it, you're done. You just pass out. Well, thanks for coming on the show. I really appreciate it. And again, thanks again for what you've done.
Thank you very much.
All right, Kelly. Take care.